You're tuning into Black and White Sports on YouTube. The no-holds-barred truth on sports. The main event starts now.
Well, Black and White sports fans in the People's Republic of California, they're still allowing folks, males to identify as females and participate in girls' sports. Girls in high school in California are getting demolished by males. Just that simple, man. If you guys remember AB Hernandez, he is a transgender athlete that competed on the track and field team. And just months ago, stole 2 state titles in the People's Republic of California. Now, a new school year started, folks, and this is not track and field. Now we're talking about girls volleyball. Even though President Trump is actually suing California, California is still doing its own thing, guys. They're not protecting girls. They refuse to actually protect girls against the trans invasion of their sports. And I said it before, I'm going to say it again, guys, that the girls are going to have to take a stand. These schools that don't want their girls participating against males are going to have to take a stand. And guess what? It happened again. Yes, and this directly is concerning AB Hernandez. Because you may not know this, AB Hernandez is also on the girls' volleyball team, folks. And guess what? A school now has stepped up and said, no, we're not going to play against a male. And they forfeited, guys. Very, very similar to the Blair Fleming situation, also in the People's Republic of California. Remember, there was actually 6 schools that actually forfeited against San Jose State University because it wasn't right for them to participate against a male. Yeah, actually one school, I believe, forfeited 2 games. But let's go ahead and get into this, guys, because this is big. This school says, no, we're not going to play. Here we go. Over here on Outkick, guys, Riverside High School forfeits girls volleyball match rather than play against trans athlete AB Hernandez. Yeah, this definitely seems like California, man, is refusing to actually stop the trans invasion. Also, the school's name that AB Hernandez goes to is Harupa, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, I believe, folks, the only way that this stuff is going to stop, we need people in handcuffs. We need people in handcuffs. Yes, I'm calling for these people to be arrested. This is the only way it's going to stop. Gavin Newsom needs to be in handcuffs. Other Democrat leaders need to be in handcuffs. School board officials need to be in handcuffs. Principals of schools need to be in handcuffs. This is the only way this stuff is going to stop. This is the only way, man. But I'm glad that this school is actually going to forfeit this game. But I believe we need all these schools to forfeit. And people that enable this stuff with AB Hernandez, they need to be arrested. They need to be arrested. Now, look here. This is the post right here from Riverside High School. They put this out, but Sophia Laurie put this out. A male is playing in girls' high school volleyball in California. The same male who went to girls' track and field finals. Also won 2 state titles, by the way. Riverside Poly High School announced they will not be competing against a male, but they won't put their female athletes at risk. This is the way, yet horrible, it has to be done. Yes, it's going to need to be done, man. All these schools are going to have to take this kind of stand. They're going to have to say, no, we're not going to play. Every single one. Because the more that these other schools continue to play, it's not going to stop. but this is what Riverside put out right here. And they don't mention AB Hernandez. But really, guys, at this point, they really should be announcing names and the direct reason why they're not participating. Says here, this is what they put out. Riverside Poly High School's girls volleyball team will not take the court for tonight's scheduled game against Jurupa Valley High School. This match will be recorded as a forfeit in non-league standings. We understand this is disappointing for our athletes, families, and supporters, and we appreciate the community's understanding. We remain committed to providing a safe, positive environment for all student athletes throughout the season. Yeah. Other schools, take note. This is what you need to do to not put your female athletes in danger. This is what you need to do. Guys, if you remember, man, when we were talking about the Blair Fleming situation, allegedly anyway, Blair Fleming was actually conspiring to get one of her female teammates injured because that female teammate didn't want him on the team. Yeah, females are at risk, folks. They are at risk. This stuff needs to stop. Maybe, just maybe now that Riverside has actually come out, maybe the next opponent would actually do the same thing. It only takes one, guys, to actually start. Remember, with the Blair Fleming situation, one school started the forfeits, and then another school, then another school, and another school. Yeah, this is what needs to be done. Now, Icons replied to the post. They asked how many girls have to forfeit before men like California Governor Gavin Newsom say girls deserve to play sports safely. Well, we know that Gavin Newsom, man, is a coward, man. This man's a fraud. He wants to run for president, man. I don't think he has any chance to win whatsoever. He's a fraud. Look how much he's destroyed California, man. Also, remember, Peyton McNabb, man, injured severely. I'm glad they actually have her name here. Injured severely. Ended her career because she played against a male in volleyball, got the ball spiked in her head, and she suffered some horrific injuries, folks. Devastating injuries. So bad, it actually ended her athletic career. And with people like Gavin Newsom, man, that's what he wants to happen. This is what Gavin Newsom wants to happen, folks. This is ridiculous, man. Gavin Newsom is not going to stop this, man. The only way that this is truly going to stop overall, guys, outside of these schools just forfeiting, the voters in California are going to have to change their voting habits. Just that simple. Way too many Democratic voters in California. Way too many. I mean, think of this, guys. Things were so bad under Biden. Kamala Harris still won California by 20 points. Even though it was a 10-point shift to Trump. But still, a 20-point win for Kamala Harris in California. It's going to take a while, man. And that's what people leaving. People in California, you know, they left for Texas and Florida for freedom. Now, you just got a bunch of lunatics still in California. It's going to take a while, man. It's going to take a while. But that's just my thoughts on this. What do you guys think of this? Black and white sports fans, let us know what you think about all this in the comments. Make sure to subscribe to the channel. And we'll catch you next time.
Thanks for watching the show. Be sure to like, comment, and subscribe. Be sure to tune in next time on Black and White Sports.